we chatted, the man brewed himself some tea. He said that he had worked for the old man. In fact, he had lost his sight in one of the old man's factories. Strangely, he smiled at this thought. He always did me right, he said. When I had my accident, the old man said he would look after me. And he did. He always made sure I had enough money, and he let me move into this old pumping station on his land. Which reminds me, I have something here for you. He rummaged
grappling
around
hook
behind a cupboard. Then he continued saying, the old man wanted you to have this when you were old enough, but fate wouldn't allow it. He passed me a large box. It was empty. I thought about pretending to be excited, but the man said, wait a minute, it's empty, isn't it?
Yeah.
He slumped back in his chair. I was robbed a few months ago, he said, almost in a whisper. It's strange, they took practically anything metal, but left loads of food and a brand new saxophone. The man looked sad, so I thought I would try to change the subject.
Guess we gotta go find the gloves.
I told
Wonder
him
what they
about
do.
my quest to clean a million things. This at least made him smile. He said I was welcome to go back through the pipes anytime I wanted, as there were loads of old things in there that could be cleaned away.
Cool. Alright, we'll get around to it, but... I mean... I think it's cool that they don't make it such a cut and dry platformer. They give you opportunity to do different things. I'm sure I'm gonna want to get the gloves. Maybe the gloves allow me to grab things faster, possibly. Let's hope I'm able to... Ah! Quick decision. Nice. There was a door that I saw before that I'm thinking I should be able to get into. Those guys. Evil clones of me. I wonder if you can eventually get an ability that allows you to change direction midair. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, we're shooting hoops? Yes!
The gate was locked. I would need a key to open it.
Alright, we're going back. Hey, maybe I can find the gloves, though. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go back. Probably missed a bunch of good things. We get to this? Yeah. So cool, though. It's like, you don't need double jump when you got gravity-defying boots. Let's see what's over here. Buildings. Buildings on fire. I have no idea what all this junk is, but like, well, I know what it is, but like, I don't know if it does anything for you besides just being part of his quest.
One of the bedrooms, but the stairs were blocked by a wall of fire. The people screaming turned out to be a man, a woman, and their children.
Where's the cat?
They were confused.
Or is that the woman?
Terrified. At first the man looked like he was ready to fight me, but after I convinced them that I was there to help, he calmed down. There was no way I could carry them all at once, so the children went first.
Are we gonna not be able to get the parents in time?
I dropped the children off at the front door and promised them that I would be back with their parents.
Horace the hero. Let's go, man. Go, 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 go. Okay, that was unintentional. I'm made out of metal, to be fair.
The fire was getting much worse, so the woman went next.
Break the window, man! Get out of there! Oh, that's not good. How do I get out of here? This is gonna be... Oh, wait, can I just jump? If that's the case, can't I just do that? There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the dad out in time.
When we got to the front door, all the woman said was, "Thank you. Please hurry."
I can't get to him. I'm gonna die. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think I saw something. There we go. Where's he at?
By the time I managed to get back, the man was unconscious.
Get him out!
I had to pick him up quickly, as I could tell the house was going to collapse at any moment.
Oh. I thought I had control. Go, 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 go! You can't jump with him, so what the heck do I do there? That little hesitation that I did got me nailed by that light. Yeah, I can't sprint, so... Yeah, I can't jump either. Oh, there's a... Gosh, there's a door right there. What are you doing, doofus? Just too concentrated on the fire.
I helped the family set up a tent.
He's so happy.
The kids were excited as they got to camp outside, but I think they knew they had just lost their home. When I mentioned my quest to clean a million things, the man said I should look through the rubble of the house, as they had no use for it. So, when everyone was making dinner, I looked through the wreckage. There wasn't anything I could clean, but to my astonishment, I found a TV set and a games console. With a bit of fiddling, I was able to get them to work.
The dedication.
Playing games with the kids until their parents said it was bedtime. As we talked, the man opened a bottle of wine. I asked what had happened. Why was everything so ruined? The man looked at the woman, then the woman sighed and said, "There was a war." "Yes, a war," said the man. "One side of the planet attacked the other, and before we knew, it was all over. Everything gone. Everything destroyed."
The last article.
"Well, it's late," said the woman. "We should really get some sleep. Help yourself to anything you need, and we'll see you tomorrow." In the morning, I asked the man if he knew what had caused the fire that had destroyed their house. The man smiled. "Crap old house, bad wiring, constant..."
Let's get in the back.
From the unreliable power plant. Take your pick.
Get in the back with the lighter.
Money, we'd move to the mainland. But we can barely feed ourselves,
Jeez.
let alone buy a new house, so for now we're left here with the rest of the scum. but he did say I should head to the mainland, as there would be plenty there for me to clean, and a better quality of rubbish. The man said, before the war, my lovely wife used to be a fisherman. Fisherwoman? Fishing person? I used to catch fish, interrupted the woman. And, seeing as you saved us all from the fiery end, maybe you would like to borrow my boat to get to the mainland. I was a little scared, but then they gave me some captain software, and I was an old salty sea dog within minutes.
Must be nice, just download the skills you need. One day. Who knows? Maybe that'll happen. I feel like Elon's got that under wraps. Alright, before we do that, let's go and check out, can I go in here? No. I'll go check out the other areas. Like this area. Pretty sure I can unlock this. I gotta go the other way. Wonder if this puts me on like the others, like the roof side of the area that I was in before. Oh wow, this is hectic. So I gotta find a way to like drain the water apparently. Or maybe I gotta clear out all the junk. Damn. Okay. Well, that's my bad. Like a little jump. I don't know. What do I do with this? Yeah, I can't. I mean, not entirely sure, but I want to go the other way this time. Oh wow, that's tricky right there. Watch this. Like that. Oh, come on. Get out of here with that. Oh, boo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. This room's fun. I like this room. Yeah, what if I just did it like this? And we just go, alright, well. That's what happens. You fall into the freaking waterfall. Okay. Alright, so we gotta jump over. Yeah, so like what? Oh, this is what this is. So like, what do I do here? Like, clearly I'm supposed to do something with it, but... Yeah, maybe not yet. I'm not sure. There's no interact button that I can see. Before I go, like, let's just make sure. That's just weird that I can't interact with that. Yeah, so... Not sure yet. And this takes me back to where I was, obviously, right? Yeah. I think this is this dude's house or whatever. Oh. Oh no, this is how I was getting out of here, right? Gotta go back. Oh no, that's where I started. I completely spaced out. Here we go. Right. This takes me over here. This should take me out, I'm pretty sure, at this point. There we go. Oh, other way. Other way. Did the same thing last time. Yeah, back to where I started. That's okay, though. I mean, I think it's probably time to go, then. I mean, I'm hoping I can get back here, but if I can, I can't, you know? It is what it is. Away we go.
Fisherman's boat to the mainland.
Wonder where I get those gloves.
Everything was in pieces. Everything had been destroyed.
Jeez.
I docked the boat in some ruins. They must have once been a town.
Yeah, it looks that way. Ah! Yeah, that ain't gonna get it done. That's actually freaking awesome. That's a great way to do it. You just fall into outer space. That's a great way to do it. Hold on. Make sure I'm going the right way here. That's a great way to do it. Wait, do I walk over? No, I didn't think so. Okay. There we go. I don't know how important the junk is, but yeah, I knew these anti-gravity boots were gonna drive me crazy. Or anti-whatever. Slow and slow. Now there's some doorways right under me. Nice. Okay, so now we just gotta do one of these. Hopefully I find those gloves eventually. All junk cleared. And dead. Okay, I can't get through there yet. Let's see where I gotta go. Like that. Switch around here. Oh, I gotta drop to it, maybe? Damn. Damn it. Oh, man. Oh, at least you start here, though. That's not that bad. Good checkpoint. Yeah, you gotta go like this. There you go. Same thing on this one. Yeah, gotta just drop in. Drop in. Tony Hawk style. Wait, so how do I drop in from this angle, though? Oh, no, I don't. It's run across. Eee. There we go. So these are the way... I'm assuming the green means that's the way out. Oh, wow. Back here? Come on. That's just mean, man. Almost. Almost. Was a step off from that area. Go! There we go. Nice. Oh, actually, I can just do this, can I? Like that. Like this. Yeah, I'm not 100% on what the green means, but... Passports.
The huge door was sealed shut. I wasn't sure how to get inside. I wasn't sure what to do with this machine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we need a passport. Well, I mean... I've done this before, so it's kind of familiar. There we go. It's like, the thing is, too, is like you have momentum, so if you go too fast, it's gonna just take into those electricity knobs. Ah! Yeah, I probably should have looked before I did something. And go. And go. And we're good. Okay,
I
cool.
was confronted
Uppers.
by a lovable fat old dog. He almost looked pleased to see me. Suddenly, 3 men appeared holding large guns. Or at least 2 men and what looked to be a pregnant woman.
Uh-oh.
Incredibly, it was Mr. Silton.
How?
I thought you'd been shut down, he said. I mean, it's been years. I'm not really sure what happened.
How's that guy still alive?
Told him about me cleaning a million things. He laughed and said, nothing changes.
Oh, sorry guys, almost dropped the controller.
He then showed me into what was surprisingly a really nice house.
Fatty?
Please excuse my husband, said the pregnant lady. I'm Edwina, but everyone calls me Eddie. I believe you know this idiot. And that's Preston.
Stand for a second, guys.
We've met, said the small man. It was me that delivered that thing, remember? All you used to deliver was weed, mumbled Mr. Silton as he put the dog dish on the floor. And I was there that night, when this twat was off his face on mushrooms. Thanks for letting me and the dog stay, by the way. Yeah, well, we like the dog, said Mrs. Silton. And I suppose I've got you to thank for us meeting. What with you?
It's funny how this guy's voice works with the different characters.
She pulled out an old photograph. It was one that Heather had taken the night I had saved Mr. Silton.
Game's got a lot of good feels.
It reminded me of everyone else, so I asked what had happened to them. Mr. Silton said Alice had a small place in the countryside. The professor had holed up in one of the old man's factories.
Oh, so we're gonna try to find everybody?
Deck was, believe it or not, now a presenter on the only state television channel.
Trust me, I'm a
His
celebrity.
mother lived on a government compound where they both worked. I asked about the old man, surprised that Mr. Silton hadn't mentioned him.
He doesn't remember that he passed away?
He's dead, said Mr. Silton. Sorry, I thought you knew. Anyway, said Mr. Preston, I thought you said that robot thing found the mushrooms for you, in that hoarder's manky old barn. Mr. Silton looked embarrassed. Well, said Mrs. Silton, I guess we've got you to thank for getting us together then. Time for bed, I think, said Mr. Silton. Make yourself comfy, and we'll see you in the morning.
That feels good game, I feel. Oh, he actually dreams. Really, I don't know. Really cool. He's trying to lose me, but I'm not gonna let it happen. That's where the heart is. Finley, the Elder. Fine, yeah.
The next day, I thought it might be a good time to ask about the war. Judging by the look on everyone's faces, it wasn't. Well, the war, said Mr. Silton. Barry interrupted his wife. Can I see you for a minute? And dragged Mr. Silton out of the room, leaving me with Mr. Preston.
Doing a Fonzie.
All of a sudden,
hey.
Mr. Silton appeared. How about a tune-up, he said. Mrs. Silton started to make some food, and Mr. Preston was playing with the dog, leaving me to chat with Mr. Silton. I said that I really wanted to see everyone else, but Mr. Silton said that it wouldn't be that
So we're going to
easy.
try to grab everybody
Traveling
else and
now,
bring them together, I guess.
especially for a robot, is complicated. Go back to the house, you could even do some cleaning. Wait there and I'll work out a way to get you to each of them. I told him that I couldn't get into the main house because the hallway ceiling had collapsed. I have just the thing, said Mr. Silton, as he pulled some sort of card out of his pocket. If you can get into the caves under the house, you can use this security pass to get into the old man's laboratories.
Nice.
You
there we go.
Get into the main house that way. I was so excited, I would be able to get back into my old room. I said thanks, and made my way to the front door. Also, I think you might be able to help us out, said Mr. Silton, but we'll meet up back at the old man's house in a couple of days. You head there and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, I was going to say, because they have to go across the water. I was like, what, are they just going to magically show up? I'm trying to figure out how you get that. Maybe I'll get an ability that allows me to go underwater. They said go back to the house. I don't think I can go. Ah! Not enough momentum. Yes, I don't think this is.
The huge door was sealed shut. I wasn't sure how to get inside. I wasn't sure what to do with this machine.
Okay, I thought the card.
I wasn't sure
I
what to do with this machine.
Get it, Horace. Jeez. Gonna. Oh wait, is that how I have to get back? No, I think I can just. Yeah, there we go. Connect. Bam, 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 bam. Should be able to just drop. Or not. Wow, that's a ways back. That's a ways back. Come on, game. That's just mean. Damn, greed got me again, man. I looked at the little cog right there. I'm like, oh man, I want that cog. If I can get it. Sure can. I do like how, though, once you collect something, it's not immediately reset. Okay. The jump right there. Gotta go like this. Then we go like this. And then we do one of these. And then we tuck in. And then we just run our ass back to the boat. We're out of here.
I took the fisherman's boat to the old man's estate.
I always find it funny in these kind of games. It's a tugboat for transportation.